I wasn't sure what all would drop. This dropped in the middle of the week before Friday, so I ended up listening to the song. I did not watch the music video, but I enjoyed the song. You know, shocker, it's got Jala Brat and Buba Corelli in it, and also Igor Buzov, which is absolutely out of this world and amazing. So let's watch the music video and see what's happening. Because you already know their music videos are, you know...
This is our new friend Cloudy.
Poznati simptomi. Bez tebe u krevetu 99 drugi tu, al nisu ko ti. Bez veze se srednje gume, svjesne gube vreme, pojavi se barem do 3. Ko Tokio si tanka, koliko nisi široki, popri teško grači, ruki, tu za vrh smo sinoni. I ti poput Boeinga, dobe on Boeing, znaš da sebi ga najgori dan, to peloži, sva si važna. Klikla gunshot, na noge digla je grad. Živa vatra kad prođe ti stana sam. Svinta da šaut, na konje igra je rad. Šminka tašna jača nego Kim Kardashian. Jebiva si, a jedva da si lebična. Jeziva si, kučka mala sebična. Svetila bi se, samo da bi me povjetila. Dopetila si mi, krvovinama mi sledila. Bestseller je, pritom bez felera. Jet set, level up, ispred vremena. Cage fight.
Okay, I want to pause and say something really quick. I have been reacting to European music and or foreign music, you know, from like something different from American, you know, English, food, just whatever music for like 2 years now. And as I said, you know, like there's been certain countries, of course, that I either pick and say like, ooh, this is my favorite person out of that country. Ooh, this is my favorite person, you know, like of all people, you know, that I've been reacting to from, you know, different countries and stuff like that. Buba Corelli and Jala Brat have to be in that fucking, like, you know, I don't know. It's definitely not like a top 10 because again, there's like so many people, but I mean, they've got to be up there because, you know, just again of how different music is, of how good they are, of how talented, you know, like everything is. I mean, I'm talking every single literal thing with like, you know, just again vocals, music videos, you know, like just there's literally too much to fucking say, but it's just so fucking good, and I wanted to shout that out and say that.
Sve na tebi vintage, ovdje te niko ne shvata. Pa popraviš mi imidž s tim nogama oko vrata. Moj život ko krimić, vidi sad mog advokata. A morao sam se izdići, dičkeš sa bankomata. Sva nas i sva maska, vrelina damaska. To ko Jadransko, taman tema kaska. Gleda tu za nas to, gdje krv je balkanska. Račun iz Kajmanskog, sva auta bavarska. Klikla gunshot, na noge digla je grad. Živa vatra kad prođe 300 na sat. Svinta da šaut, na konje igra je rad. Šminka tašna jača nego Kim Kardashian. Jebiva si, a jedva da si lebična. Jeziva si,
I've always also asked this as well, like, you know, it's not like a diss or anything, like, you know, to the foreign people or, you know, like, again, you know, like, just people in different countries or whatever you call it, because I just don't understand, you know, like, how I see it or whatever it is kind of thing, again, you know, like, or how different people see it or whatever it is kind of thing. I reacted, you know, of course, started reacting to music like this just because, ooh, I was a big fan of, like, you know, where I come from, heritage, stuff like that. I found, you know, like, a DNA test of mine, got that, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I question, like, how many people in America or in different countries, like, surely for Bosnia, Serbia, Croatia, like all around them speaking, you know, similar languages, but somebody like, you know, America or like say, I don't know, somewhere in Africa or Asia or, you know, like the Oceanic region, again, you know, like also English, but like, you know, just again, a lot of people in Europe, you know, like German, I mean, I don't know how close, I think, you know, again, I've always said it, that Croatian, Bosnia, you know, like all those languages are the closest probably to like Czech, Slovak, and Lithuania because they use like sort of the same like lettering and, you know, like whatever they would call the little things above, you know, like letters and stuff like that. I always question, you know, like how many people do they have like in different countries or like somewhere like America? Like, you know, would they ever come to America and perform here is my point. Because I would love to go. Crazy. I feel like it's so crazy too, just from like, you know, watching that music video. I've heard the song like maybe once or twice, or maybe again a couple times, few times, whatever, but it makes it so much better, just like something else I recently just reacted to. Watching visuals and hearing the song, it just makes it so much better, and now I enjoy it way more. The video, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say as if it was like, you know, one of their regular like, oh my, out of this world fucking videos, something like that. It was still very cool, you know. I mean, it was better than literally so many people I've ever seen, you know. It's just so much fucking, you know, production talent, whatever it is, you know, put into shit, and every single time, you know, like they never, you know, not deliver or whatever it is, you know, like they're always, you know, just giving you what you want. Shouts out to Imperia and Buba Corelli Jala Brat and Igor Buzov. Amazing job. Absolutely love the song. Absolutely love the music video.